Have you ever looked at a painting and marveled at how realistic it looked, as if you could step right into it? Well, one of the secrets to creating such a lifelike effect is a painting technique known as atmospheric perspective. By using this technique, painters can create an illusion of depth and distance in their artwork, making it appear as if objects are receding into the background. In this video, we will explore the fundamentals of atmospheric perspective and teach you how to incorporate it into your own paintings. So whether you're a beginner, an experienced painter, a traditional painter, or a digital painter, get ready to learn the art of creating stunningly realistic landscapes. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Debbie, and I'm a professional artist and painter. I believe that anyone can learn to paint regardless of their age or skill level. And that's what this channel is all about. If you find this video useful, please consider subscribing to my channel and join me on this exciting journey of artistic exploration and self-expression. So, let's get started. Welcome to this tutorial on atmospheric perspective. If you're new to painting, this technique can help you create depth and dimensionality in your landscapes, making them look more realistic. Let's take a look at the two paintings side by side. On the left, we have a painting that lacks atmospheric perspective, while on the right, we have a painting that uses this technique to create the illusion of depth. Can you see the difference? Atmospheric perspective is a technique that involves using color and value to create the illusion of depth in a painting. It's based on the idea that objects become less distinct and less colorful as they move farther away from the viewer. Take a look at this mountain range. Notice how the mountains in the distance are lighter and less colorful than those in the foreground. This is because the atmosphere between the viewer and the mountains scatters light, making distant objects appear hazier and less distinct. To create atmospheric perspective in your paintings, you'll need to use colors that are less saturated and lighter in value as you move farther away from the viewer. This can be achieved by mixing your base color with white, gray, or a complementary color, an opposite color. Let's take a look at an example. Say you're painting a landscape with a mountain range in the distance. Start by painting the mountains with your base color. Then add a bit of white or gray to the color for the next layer of mountains, making them appear lighter and less distinct. Keep adding white or gray as you move farther away from the viewer until the farthest mountains are barely visible. Another way to create atmospheric perspective is by adjusting the contrast in your painting. Objects that are closer to the viewer should have more contrast and sharper edges, while those that are farther away should have less contrast and softer edges. Please see my channel for a video on soft and hard edges. Let's take a look at another example. Say you're painting a forest with trees in the foreground and a misty background. To create the illusion of depth, make the trees in the foreground darker and more distinct, while gradually reducing the contrast and sharpness of the trees in the background. And there you have it, atmospheric perspective in a nutshell. By using color, value, and contrast, you can create the illusion of depth and dimensionality in your landscapes, making them look more realistic. If you find this video useful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and happy painting!